Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's monthly plan with me for April. Take two. You might be getting a little bit of deja vu right now, but I decided to go with light mode for my monthly planner for the Prosper You Hub system. So I thought I'd go through and kind of redo my monthly plan with me. Also, a lot has been added on into April. There's a lot more going on, so I figured I'm just gonna go ahead and sort of redo everything. So here we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and navigate on over to my April divider, swipe on over, and here is my monthly planner. So if you did not notice, my hub is in portrait mode, which if I, flip this over this way, it fills the screen. But then my monthly planner is in landscape mode. That is the beauty of this system, is that you can mix and match, make it work for you. So there are some inserts and dividers and add-ons and things like that that I personally prefer to have in portrait mode, but I really prefer my monthly view and my weekly view in landscape mode. So that's why I chose this planner. I'm also going with the focused layout. So I did share this spread in the Facebook group and on Instagram, but I've been kind of working through, I still need to update my to-dos here, but I've been working through in the focus layout and I absolutely love it. I love it so much. I keep a running to-do list in the notes of my phone because I really like to kind of write out all my to-dos for the whole week and break tasks up into little bits throughout the week. Oh, I guess our fridge people are coming today to look at the fridge, so that's good. Okay, so where was I? I don't remember what I was saying. It's like squirrel brain, all that. I have not had coffee today. I'm weaning myself off of the Monster energy drinks that I have relied on so heavily as I prepared for the planner launch and everything. So, but yeah, this is the focus layout. So you get a little top 3 section, a to-do section, and then down here there's actually like a graph paper type of situation going on down there. I covered that up with a color block and then I did some memory keeping on the bottom. I really love that. And then I've got my little sad faces when I was sick, so I didn't really do any of that. And I know all my nurses out there are gonna be upset with me that I didn't drink a ton of water. I had a stomach bug recently. I'm not gonna go into details at all, but let's just say it was not fun. And yeah, nothing would really stay down, including water. So there you go. But I haven't updated anything for Wednesday yet. Today is Thursday, the day that I'm filming this, but I put up here just all of the happenings of that day, what videos I'm posting, appointments that we have. My mom's big surgery day is today, the day you guys are watching this video. So if you do not know, my mom recently conquered breast cancer. She kicked its butt. We celebrated in December. She had her last chemo treatment, but her treatments did kind of mess with her a bit. So she's got fluid trapped in her brain right now, and it's causing her to have dizzy spells and all that kind of stuff. So they're gonna put a shunt in, a drain, to drain the fluid out. So she's having that surgery today. If you could say some prayers, send some positive thoughts and vibes her way, I would really, really appreciate it. So yeah, that is the big thing going on the day that you guys are watching this. But other than that, I've just been doing my normal to-dos, and I really like to write out my to-dos for the whole week. So I put my top 3 here, and I like to do that in my phone too. I don't know what it is, just breaking it up, having a game plan for the whole week is just kind of fun for me because I feel like I can also try to get ahead on things too. But that's the way that I prefer to do things. So for Wednesday, I was able to get my June planners done. If you guys are wondering what this coding is, it's 6/22 is June 2022, and then light mode landscape planner. So I was able to finish the June. The undated I'm still working on because I made a minor change, and it's something you guys would probably never notice. It was just the placement of the mini month in the calendar, but I wanted to change the placement a little bit, so I actually backtracked and adjusted the dark mode planners last night instead, and I'm working on the undated light mode landscape planners right now. My April plan with me, I did not get done last night, so that's getting moved over to today. And then my April dashboard, I still need to work on as well. But yeah, that's kind of what I am doing currently with my weekly layout. I, again, absolutely love it. I love how this looks. I feel like it just looks very clean and everything. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and plan out the month. So I'm gonna go to month 1. Month 2 I'm using for content planning and also like kind of planning out like my tasks for the business and stuff like that, how I want to split up tasks and everything. And then my 3rd one I'm gonna use for health and fitness, but I haven't filled that out quite yet. And my dashboard I haven't filled out quite yet either. So my first one is just gonna be kind of a catch-all. So all of the happenings, what's going on with the family, appointments, all of that kind of stuff. So as you can see up here, we have some more that we're adding in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use, let's see, I'm gonna go to my kits and I am going to use kit 16 still. That's the kit that I chose for the last time we did my monthly plan with me, and I just love this kit a lot. I love the colors in it. I love the butterflies, the springtime feels. So we're gonna go with that. And one thing I might do, I was debating putting date dots in. You know what? I'm not gonna put the date dots in. Sometimes I like date dots. I really liked the date dots in the weekly view. I added them up here and I really like that. But I think for the monthly view, I'm gonna leave it. So let's go ahead and put in, I'm gonna do a little split screen action here, and we will put in all of the stuff that's going on. So for my mom's surgery, I am going to use these little butterflies here, and that is gonna be Friday. And I like to, I don't know what happened there, I like to film the monthly plan with me's in real time. That's the other thing. The last time I did the monthly plan with me, it was sped up because it was in dark mode version, so you could see the camera the whole time like hovering above the screen. I just didn't like that, so I did a screen recording. I really like doing the monthly plan with me's in real time because it's just a good opportunity for me to show you guys some tips and tricks and things like that with using Goodnotes, using your digital products, all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna do use the Extraordinary font. And I still need to download Salted Caramel on this device. I haven't done it quite yet. I've gotten questions about that before. So when you download a font onto an iPad, it's not going to automatically download it on all of them. So you'll want to put an app for adding fonts to your device. I personally really like iFont onto all of your devices, and you'll have to go through and add the fonts to each device. I know it's kind of a pain, but once it's done and all good to go, and I just haven't added them to this one yet, I don't think. Or did I? Let me double check. I don't think I did. Salted Caramel. Oh, I did add it in. Well, we'll still use the Extraordinary because I still have a soft spot for that one. So I'm gonna do Mom's surgery day, and I'm gonna just resize that. And I have a little stethoscope, so I'm gonna find that. I'm very anxious, of course. My mom is a trooper though. She is, I feel like I can barely talk about it because I just get really emotional. I get really emotional, but she is the strongest woman I know, and she is just my hero. And you would not believe how positive and just, she's just been so strong through all of this. It's been absolutely incredible. So I love my mom. I'm very proud of her. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because I feel like, again, I get really emotional. So okay, so that's in. I need to, okay. And then we have the daddy-daughter date. So this year is going to be really fun because Andrew's going to take both of the girls to the date night, so that'll be really fun. And I think they're doing like a Hawaiian theme, like a tropical Hawaiian type of theme. So how do I want to mark that? I think one change I'm thinking about making, by the way, to the sticker kits, this is so random, is I think I might change it to where it's a sticker book where it's more of a vertical layout so you don't have to zoom in as much and it's just easier to find things. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. That's not going to be happening for a while because for the next few months I'm going to be focusing on add-ons and inserts for the new planner system, but I will start working on kit reformats and taking some stickers out, putting some stickers in. Sticker requests, I get a lot of requests. I have a list. Trust me, I've got a nice long list going. And by all means, if you have requests, always let me know because I will add it. But yeah, so that's one change I'm thinking of making though, is like, instead of making this like a sheet like this, kind of doing like a split screen type of deal. So anyways, that's just something I've noticed. I usually notice these things when I'm using everything. I'm like, oh, it'd be really nice if it was like this. But sometimes, you know, your guys' feedback is really important to me. So I know what works for me may not work for you, but let me know what you think about that idea of doing a split screen. So here I am just taking forever to decide what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna use this purple one here, this little two-tone label. I really like these. And I'm gonna get some balloons. I have my little balloons on the icons page here. So we'll do some balloons, and I'm just gonna put daddy-daughter date. It's so fun. I'm so excited. This will be Julia's first one, so I feel like she's just gonna have a blast, and it'll be really fun for them. Daddy, daughter, date night is what they're calling it this year instead of dance. And it is at 6:30 p.m. Okay, so we'll do that, and I'm gonna turn images off. Oh, it's already off for a second because I think I'm gonna change the color to white, and we'll resize that as well. I've noticed that the tilting hasn't happened as much in Goodnotes with like the text boxes. It used to be where if you accidentally angled it wrong, it would like stay crooked, but I think they fixed that. So daddy-daughter date night at 6:30. So that is in. And then our neighborhood is having an egg hunt on the 10th, the week before Easter. So I think for that, I'm going to do maybe like, this just gives me Easter feelings right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that one on the 10th. This little pattern label. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an icon or not. I might just leave it. I already used balloons, so could do like a heart or something, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it kind of plain. So I'm gonna use Extraordinary this time. I kind of flip-flop between Extraordinary and paper flowers. So I'm gonna put neighborhood, yeah, we'll do egg hunt. So that'll be really fun. We're gonna get all the neighborhood kids together, and all of us parents are kind of putting that on for them. I got a ton of eggs to put, and it'll be just a really fun time. We've gotten to know quite a few of our neighbors, and it's just, I don't know, it's nice having that like kind of community type of deal. So I think it'll be really fun. We recently did like a little post, so we have a Facebook group for our neighborhood, and we did a Facebook post for everyone's dogs in the community. We wanted to see pictures of everyone's dogs, and I shared pictures of the puppies, and of course, you know, they got all sorts of attention from that. So it was fun. We recently had kind of a scary encounter where one of the neighborhoods, like our neighbor's German Shepherd, got loose, and we had like a repair guy over, and she did not like him for some reason, and she kind of pinned him against our wall, like was just barking at him, would not let him move and stuff. So that was a little scary. Andrew went out there, and they were sort of just trapped for a while until she like chilled out. And then thankfully one of our other neighbors knew who she belonged to. We had no idea who she belonged to, and we were able to get her back to her owner, but that was kind of scary. So Okay, and then for my lashes, I originally was gonna go on the 20th, but we actually bumped it up to the 11th because I'm gonna start going at least temporarily every 2 weeks because I just need that extra fill. I feel like between getting sick and allergies and stuff, my lashes are just falling out a lot more quickly. And so we're gonna kind of bump it up a little bit with how often I'm going. And she said I could just do that, you know, kind of temporarily. And then once we have them nice and full again, I can go back to like the 3 weeks. So I'm gonna go on the 11th instead, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. So to do that, I am going to, I think I'm just gonna do another 2-tone label. I'm gonna do this gold one here because I feel like I haven't pulled much of that like yellowish gold color in. So we'll do that. And I wanted to go as early as I could this time. I kind of want to start going earlier in the morning. That way I just go and I have still got the rest of the day. So I'm gonna use these lashes, and I like to just kind of do that. I think I'm going to move that up a little bit and move this down, kind of stagger them a little bit more. And then I'll use the paper flowers and we'll do lash fill at 10 o'clock a.m. And we'll resize that. And I don't think I'm going to change the color of that to, or do I want to? Yeah, let's see what it looks like white. Let's see if it shows up good enough. See, that's the only thing. I feel like on the darker colors, the white shows up really nicely, but then on the lighter colors, and I want to be consistent, but I'm just going to do that. So lash fill, and then do I want to just see kind of what this looks like, black? I guess that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do that. Okay, so now I've got new releases. This is gonna be a busy week for us because there's quite a few appointments. So I've got new releases on the 12th. For that, I'm gonna do another, actually for that, I'm gonna do one of the circles here. And I'm gonna pull in this blue right here. And we'll put new releases. I need to grab my essential scripts as well. So let's go down to scripts. So I've got a P2P new releases on here. So let's see here. I think it's on this page, yeah. So P2P new releases. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Copy, and we'll layer that on there. And then I like to do, this is going to be for the June sticker kits, and I'm also going to be releasing the June monthly planners, so that'll be fun. And then I should also be releasing all of the undated monthly planners as well. I wanted to get those out ASAP for you guys. And then I've got one more thing I'm working on that I'm hoping to have done by new releases, but we'll see. So, okay. So P2P new releases. I think I'm gonna just, when you're moving stickers on top of other stickers, you'll wanna use the photo tool versus the lasso, because you can just tap on it and move it like this. So I just wanted to move that up a little, and that looks good. And now I'm gonna just resize. Actually, I kind of want to move this maybe a little further over. Yeah, okay. And then you can lasso them all, resize it, and make it as big or little as you want. I think I'm just gonna make that kind of big there. So new releases are in. And then I've got a doctor's appointment, a couple doctor's appointments. I've got one on the 14th and I've got one on the 15th. So, and then Maddie also doesn't have school on the 15th. So for school, no school, I'm gonna do one of the flags. And let's see, I'm gonna do this blue color. This is also Good Friday, so I might need to grab my holiday scripts. In fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kind of flip that around and move that way. And I might actually crop this. Let's crop it just a bit. I'll put the no school there, and then I'm gonna grab my holiday bundle. These scripts are available in my shop as well, but we have Good Friday, and I'm gonna use, I think I'm just gonna use the cursive, and I'm gonna put it up in this corner here. Just kind of put it up there. And then I'm also gonna put Easter in. So Easter Sunday, and I'll use that same cursive script. And that's the 17th. We don't have any definite plans quite yet for Easter. I don't know if we're gonna get together with family that day or what, but we don't have any like real definite plans quite yet. So okay, that looks good. And then in my essential bundle, I'm gonna get my no school, and I'm gonna use this white one. It's got a little bit of a shadow effect to it, so it kind of pops out more because of that shadow effect. I do no school. Okay, so then I've got my appointments. I've got, like I said, one on the 14th. I'm just gonna use my appointment labels for these. This like pink one. I've got one on the 14th, and that's kind of like some testing I'm getting done, because I might have to have a minor like surgery here soon. That appointment is at, when is that appointment? 11 o'clock a.m. So I'll just write it in. Well, gosh, I'm so just used to just using the text tool now. I feel like I can't do any handwriting anymore because I don't like my handwriting. So and it's just like, it just looks so much nicer to me anyways. I mean, I just don't like my handwriting. So that's at 11 a.m. I actually need to find out like where they're located because I have no idea. And then I'll do I'll just do testing day. And do I want to try to bring in a stethoscope or no, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then the beauty of this is that I can now take this whole thing and copy it, and then I can paste it over here. So I'm just gonna stick with the same color, and then I can just change the text. So for up here, this one is gonna be at 145, and this is just a follow-up. This is just a follow-up to my IUD that I had done not too long ago. It's not at, it's definitely not at AM, it's at PM, not 1:45 in the morning, no thank you. And I'm just gonna do, oops, I always do that. I accidentally like double tap before I select the text tool. I'm gonna do IUD follow up. And they're just making sure it's like placed well and all that kind of stuff. So that should be a pretty quick, easy appointment. So those are the appointments that I have going on. And I feel like this needs to be centered just a little bit. I'm telling you, I am so nitpicky. Sometimes I debate, like, should I go on camera and like actually be this nitpicky, or should I do it off camera so you guys don't know how like type A I am? But I also feel like a lot of you can relate to me with it. So I just, you know, keep it real. Okay, so we've got all of that in. I put Easter in, and I might actually open up another kit because I've got some Easter stickers in, I think kit 19 would probably look good with this. So let me pull that up and see if I can put some decoration in. So let's go to kit 19 because it's got like these like more pale like pinks and stuff. I'm gonna go to the decorative pages and see if I can find something that might match, or like even a little bunny or something. I wonder how this would match, if that would look, maybe I'll just do this little bunny. So I feel like that'll match fine, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, I feel like that's cute, the little bunny there. Okay, that works. All right, so Easter's in, and then I can erase this lash fill. And that means actually that I'll probably go again on the 25th, but I haven't scheduled that yet, so I'm just gonna leave that be for now. And then we've got quarter taxes due. Oh, I put in, oh, maybe I did schedule it because I put 4/25. Hang on, let me check, because I get like text message confirmations. I didn't think I did. No, I didn't schedule it, so I don't know why I put that in there. So I'm gonna erase that for now. But that's in theory when my next lash fill should be, depending on Adriana's availability and stuff. Okay, so church on Saturdays, I am going to put that in. And to put that in, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab just a solid color block like that. What color do I want to use? I feel like I'm kind of lacking in the yellow, so I might do yellow. Let's see what color the icon is real quick. Oh yeah, that would work because I've got this darker blue. So I'm gonna grab this cross and put that there, and then I'm gonna do the solid color block, and we'll do the yellow right here. Okay, I might zoom in a bit. And then I'm gonna have to cut this to layered on top. So Goodnotes works in layers. So whatever sticker you want, you know, on top, you want to make sure you put last, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do that. And I think I'm going to kind of shorten that a little bit. Do it that way. Okay, so then I'm gonna put paper flowers. We'll use paper flowers again. And I'm gonna do church. We like to go at 4 p.m. and then we do dinner typically at church right afterwards. The kids absolutely love that because they get to see all their friends that they see in like their little classes and stuff, and it's just a relaxing, fun time. And actually I think I'm gonna go ahead and crop that because I don't need it to be, or I could even just shorten it like this and see what that does. Yeah. And then maybe move that over. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks cute. Do I want to move this over just a little bit more? I'm telling you, I'm so picky. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just settle for that. Okay, resize, and then I might make it just a little bit bigger and kind of layer it, or like put it towards the bottom. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put them all, oops, I forgot to copy. That's what I thought. I'm gonna copy that and paste, and I'll put them all towards the bottom. I like to line up these blue, like this little blue box with the sides here, because then it can make them line up to where they're more like centered and even and all of that. So we'll do it that way. Feels good to like get all of this down on paper, by the way. Okay, And I'm gonna use my lasso and lasso all of that. And we'll just kind of move it up a little bit and center it. That looks good to me. Okay, perfect. So church is in, and then Maddie has half days on Wednesdays, so I was gonna put that in as well. I do have a half day script sticker, and I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to actually, I think I might, in my elements, I did save, I'm trying to figure out where I put it. I think I put it, oh yeah, half day. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and then I'm gonna grab one of these like little flags, and we'll do that really light purple because I feel like I haven't used that color at all. And put that up in the corner. And then I'll need to cut this again and paste it, kind of resize it, get on there. And then I'm going to copy all of that and we'll paste it on the Wednesdays. Kind of tuck it up in that corner there. That way. It's looking like April is going to be a busy month. I feel like at the start of April I was like, oh, it's going to be a calmer month, and then just this week in particular is going to be really busy between appointments and all of that. So we just have a lot going on. That is for sure. So then the last couple things is, I did that already. And, oh, just taxes. So I've got the half days in, and then taxes. I want to make sure to pay those. I will honestly pay them probably on, like, I don't know, even today I could go on and pay them real quick. But that's due on the 18th. And I wanted to mark that. So Q1 taxes are due. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of these little labels here with like the checkbox, so I can check it off, and I'm just figuring out which color I want to use. I think I'm gonna pull in more of that dark purple. I feel like I need more of that dark purple. So that's on the 18th. I keep doing that too. I have the eraser on and I need to use the lasso to paste it, but I wanted to try this too because I think you can also just do that. Yeah, I always forget about that. You can hold it down and then just drag it over. Okay, so for this, I'm just gonna use paper flowers again, and we'll do a text box there, and I'm just gonna put oh, I used the wrong font, that's okay. Q1 taxes due. And I'm gonna highlight this, oops, highlight that to use a different font. Go with Q1 taxes. And, or do I wanna do extraordinary? I kinda like the look of that. Okay. Then I'll uncheck images, resize, make it a little bit bigger, and I might change the color to white for this one. It's Q1 taxes due, and I think I've got like a little calculator, so I might put that, or even, do I want to do like that, or do I want to do the cash, or even the bill due? I think I'm gonna put the bill due. And I'll just sort of put that, actually put that there. And then I'm going to uncheck that. Yeah, it's already unchecked, resize. And I could actually turn and center, and then resize that. Q1 taxes. Crop this. Make it a little shorter. And then just move this over. Okay, I think that looks cute. So I'm just gonna put that up here, I think. Just kind of tucked up in the corner. And then that way, you know, once that's paid and stuff, I can kind of check it off that I've paid them. So that's good to go. And that was the last thing I needed to add. So now we get to the really fun part where we can put in some decoration and things like that. So I was kind of thinking that I'd maybe put some washi at the top. Let's see. I'm really loving this one. So let's see how this goes. Because I can use the photo tool. I can kind of like make it nice and big and then like layer it over like that. Does that look good? Let me see if I can like move this over even a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. And then I can grab a script, which I think for that I'm gonna use this. And we'll do April. This one has like a white outline, so it pops up a bit more. But we'll just kind of tuck that up there. Don't want to move it over a little bit, maybe. Yeah, I like that. I feel like that looks super cute. Okay, I really like that. Okay, and then I wonder too what this one would look like. Actually, let me see which one I like more. I feel like the white outline kind of sticks out a little bit more on that, so I'm gonna do that. And then I think I might just go ahead and grab some decoration and put some, put some decor on here and stuff. So let's see here. I want to pull in one of these flowers for sure, the like pink. I could kind of, I love like kind of putting it off the page like that. I feel like that just looks really cute. The nice thing is too, like when you have a sticker on there, I can still tap on this and it's still gonna take me to that week, which is nice. So I can actually put maybe a couple flowers down there and do a little flower bundle, if you will. And then for sure, I want to do some butterflies. Maybe put one up here, sort of just up in this corner. I love decorating. It's the most fun part to me. I've got these butterflies too that are really cute. I can kind of maybe put those guys up here. And let's see. I like the gold one too. I feel like I want to put something purple in, but maybe I'll just do this purple butterfly. And I could put, where should I put the purple butterfly? Maybe kind of going off the flowers there. Or do I want to like, I feel like I need something over here. Oops. Yeah. What do I want to do? Oh, maybe put in this little gold branch somewhere. Just kind of lay it down somewhere. I think I'm just gonna stick with that for now because I don't want it to look too busy, and I feel like that's a good balance of stuff. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for this plan with me. I don't think I forgot anything. I really love the washi on the top there. I feel like that just kind of pulls everything together. I love the look of that. And again, all you have to do is kind of resize it, make it big enough to where like when it's cut off the page, you won't see it. So you don't see it when I zoom out, like it's not hanging over the sides or anything. Same thing with the flowers. So you don't have to like crop it perfectly or anything. You just have to resize it, make it big enough and kind of layer it over. I had a question too about covers and dividers and stuff. You can use the existing covers and dividers in this same planner. You just have to layer it on top. So for example, let me just go ahead and show you while I'm at it real quick. So I'm gonna go to my cover and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my files over here, and I'm already in kit 16, so that's kind of perfect. So kit 16, there's my portrait covers, and all you have to do is drag and drop your cover over, and you can use all of the existing covers. You just kind of expand it like that, and you're good to go. Same thing with the dividers. The dividers are a little bit different, but see how that like covers that perfectly? Like you can use all of the existing covers very easily on that. And then the dividers are a little bit different. So let me pull up March. What you would probably want to do for the divider, you can either decorate it. I've seen a lot of people just going in with deco stickers and decorating it and stuff, and it's like super cute. People are coming up with like the prettiest little decorations for those areas, because that's why I left this like nice and blank, is I wanted you to do whatever you wanted to do with it. You can make it a functional space. Some people use like the this month widget sticker to kind of put in the plans for the next month for, you know, getting ready to plan that month out and everything. And then other people just put like some reflection type of stickers or just decoration. But you could take your portrait covers just like I just did, and what you'd probably want to do, because you want to make sure you can access all your links, is you can kind of expand it and then maybe just like put it on here like this, just resize it however you'd like, and then you're good to go. You still again want to access your like buttons and stuff and be able to see where they are. So that's another option though, is you could take your cover and you could put in here that, you know, this is April or whatever month it is. So that is definitely an option, to just use the existing covers that are in the shop and, you know, do your dividers that way, do your cover that way. Super easy to do. Those are all just, you know, PNG images, and you just pull them in much like you would with an insert and layer it right on top and you're good to go. So all of the existing covers and things, like I mentioned, work in this system, which is really nice. So let me go ahead and go back to April. And yeah, there is our beautiful month all planned out. It feels so good to have this planned out. I also took some time to plan out all my content. I think I showed that to you guys earlier. I'm still working on kind of dividing up tasks and things like that, figuring out some color coding. I really want to get good about getting myself like on a schedule, like this week I'm working on designing, this week I'm working on this, and kind of setting aside, you know, chunks of time for new inserts, new add-ons and things like that. I'm the type of person where I could easily work 24/7 if I was able to, but I need to take care of myself, I need to take care of my family, and so I have to be okay with not getting everything done as quick as possible, because that's just kind of, that's just how I am. Like once I get, you know, my idea, like I get something in my mind, some sort of idea, I feel like I just want to get it done right away. But yeah, so I want to get good about that. So that's what I'm going to use this second calendar for, is like anything planning to prosper, all of that kind of stuff. But this is again my like little catch-all, and I love, love, love how it turned out. So I hope that you all found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to catch all of my future videos. Tomorrow I'll be sharing a weekly digital plan with me. For some reason I feel like it's been a while since I've done that, maybe because I like skipped this current week that I'm on and everything, I don't really know, but yeah. anyways, again, I hope you found this one helpful. I hope that you have some fun plans for the weekend. Let me know what you have going on in the month of April. Anything super exciting, any fun plans, anything I can pray for you for. Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.